Hello, guys, and welcome to today's episode of Codement. So, in this episode, basically, we are going to see what are the 10 most important AI tools which are available in the market. So, as you can see, in the world of AI, there are lots of tools, but most of them are paid version. Like they are paid, and you have to subscribe to them. You have to pay for something to get those services. So recently, I have written a blog where I have mentioned some of the free tools, and they offer really good features, which like make your resume uh, ATS compliant. Also, you will be able to generate cover letter for the specific role, and the most important thing is you will be able to track your job search. So basically, if you're applying for a particular job, so it is important to track that. So which profile you're targeting, and after how many days you got the response, and uh, like it will give you the overall idea about your job search. So I have rigorously followed the job tracking, and I feel that is really helpful for you as well. So let's find out the more details about these tools one by one. And also uh, s- I have my personal favorite recommendation for tracking the jobs, and you'll be able to see that in the later part of the episode. So let's get started. So first one is AI Apply. So basically, this is the AI Apply platform where you can check uh, your job searches, and they provide multiple tools. So you can check they have AI cover letter. So if you want to write some cover letter specific to your job, so you can just choose this option, or also you can make a headshot, that is a professional photo which is required for your profile, or which can be for LinkedIn or on your resume. So you just have to follow some steps, and for that you have to just first sign up, and then it's free of cost. So this is a really amazing platform, and if you can see, application kit option is also there, so where you can write some job specific cover letters, and so that specific role and your expertise in that, or your experience, like previously if you have done any kind of internship or any kind of work at your college level, university level, which is relevant to that particular job, so you can specify that in the cover letter. And after that, so like most of the people, they don't know that every job requires your customized resume. So if you're applying for a front end developer role or a full stack developer role, so you should have a specific resume for that particular role depending on their requirement. So it is really important to have it. So after that, also you can find out some of the templates for the follow-ups of your interviews, so you can check for the feedback. And these are some of the ready-made templates. So most of the time, like, people get confused whether what to say, and uh, it sometimes it can feel that you are being desperate and you're following too much. So within your word limits, you should express your feelings without showing that you're being desperate or you're being too enthusiastic about that particular rule. So these are ready-made templates you can search, and you can refer, and you can create your specific template for that particular rule. After that, like, AI resume builder is also there. So you can upload your resume, and they will provide you some of the tips, and they just mention that it is below, yeah, within 2 minutes you'll be able to understand your things. After that, this option is also there. So AI generated questions, interview experience, and everything is there. Some of these services might be for the paid customers, but you should look for the uh, free plan if there is any kind of free plan available for like 7 days or like for 3 days, and you can definitely utilize these things. Also, you can check on the blog posts. Different blogs are available, which will provide you some information about your job search. Yeah, so this is the first tool, which is AI Apply. So AI Apply offers platform where you can practice mock interviews, receive personalized feedback, and everything which is required for your job application. So that's AI Apply. So apart from that, second one is AI cover letter generator. So this is another platform which is also useful for you. So if you want more specific cover letter for your job application, so definitely you can give it a try. And this is basically powered by OpenAI. So that means internally they are using ChatGPT and LLM models. So definitely you can give it a try. And for that you just have to give some inputs or some prompts, so which are readily available. Yeah, so basically, yeah, so uh, casual looker, okay, so still free for like one cover letter per day is available. And apart from that, if you want more, so definitely it is chargeable, because they are providing some service and they have to pay for ChatGPT to use their services as well. So yeah, you can try it out as per your convenience. After that, like career flow AI, so basically this is another platform which is used for streamlining your interview process. And also this is a leading platform where like multiple things are available, such as like AI resume builder or LinkedIn reviews, AI mock interview, job tracker, like multiple services are available. And yeah, so some of the services are free, yes. So most of the time, the main challenge is whenever you apply for any specific role. So in that case, there is a high possibility that your resume will be first. It will be processed by an ATS tracker. So that is application tracking system. These are the like predefined programs or predefined tools which are mostly available on all of the platforms. So they just scan your resume, and also they scan the job requirement, and if it is relevant, in that case only you will be able, like it will be passed through some of the filters. So your main challenge is to crack that ATS filter, and for that you should have your resume which that should be ATS compliant. Yeah, so apart from that, this is a job tracker. So this is really interesting and this is really helpful. In my personal experience, I have already tried this. So you can add all the companies in the wish list, so whichever the companies you're targeting. And after that, if you have applied for some of the roles, then uh, you should mention that in this applied section, because there is a possibility that the particular company should have like it might have multiple roles. So if you are applying for a React developer role or web developer role, so these are two very similar roles, but they can have different job codes. So it is important to uh, list it down. So this tracker is really helpful. So after that, you'll be able to understand like how many roles you have applied and how many feedbacks you have received, how many interviews you have appeared. So that's a dashboard and that is required. So you should always track your all jobs. So this is the smartest approach. And yeah, so once you just log into this portal, so it will be really beneficial for your job interview process. So after that, like easy tracker is another option. So this is also used for tracking your job applications. And yeah, so the same thing which I just mentioned. So there is a wish list and applied, and then interviewing, an offer if you have got any. And this is also available as a Chrome extension, so you can check it out all the features. Like it has Kanban board. Then also you can mention your some of the notes. Yeah, upload documents and everything is powerful. Stats are also there. So my suggestion would be just go through all the portals which are mentioned. If some of them are paid like most of the features are really amazing, so obviously they would charge something out of that because they have spent their time and they have created it. So definitely they deserve to be paid. So I'm not against it. So as a student, if you are so my suggestion would be, as a student, like if you are having very short funds, or definitely as a student it is important to first get a job without like spending a lot on these things. So my suggestion would be to just check the pricing of particular portal. If it is affordable to your budget, so definitely go for it. Otherwise, just try for the uh, trial versions of these websites. So definitely if you just try the trial one, so that would also be sufficient for you. So numerous AI, this is also one of the other platforms where it's like a chat GPT. Like most of the prompts you can use, and uh, yeah, so this is used for like Excel sheet, like if you want to automate your Excel sheet, or in that case if you're tracking your jobs on the Excel, so in that case you can use this, and definitely it will be beneficial for you. After that, like this is a cover quick. This is also one of the favorite websites for me because I've personally used it, and you can use the free version. Free version also provides a lot of things, and here also you can like create your resume and cover letter depending on the your requirement. Also you can track your job postings, so it's better to use this one. Cool. After that, this is a kick resume. So this is one of the famous portals of resume. Like you can check multiple samples as per your role, whether you're a human resource intern, or whether you're applying for a project manager, property manager, or anything. Like you can search for software engineer, or definitely for the particular role you're targeting. So let's say this is software engineering intern. So this is the format of the one page resume or two page resume formats are available, and I feel like this is really sufficient, because your resume should be like this only. It should be in this format. Cool. So after that, this is another portal which is Adzuna, and so this is for the practicing your interview skills, and so I have not used it, but definitely I would recommend it. So if you're applying for any particular role, let's say if I'm applying for developer role in London, so at the moment it's not found. Okay, United Kingdom. Yeah. So you can try with multiple advanced search options if it is available. So if it is useful, so definitely give it a try. Otherwise, move on to the next one, and this is shadowing AI. Yeah, so this is mostly used for interview preparation, and if you're applying for any specific role, so you can create your video introduction, and uh, specifically if you like, some of the rules they require the video introduction for you. So and multiple other options are available, features are available, so you can check it out there. Then Job Wizard is another platform. So this is like one shop for all, and they provide multiple features which are very much similar to the one which we have already discussed. Yeah, so also you can try for the free version, and also you can check what are the features they are providing. So integrated chat GPT is there, So job wizard is basically used for like tracking your applications. And if you're, so it basically, if you're applying for the same job again, so that would be like waste of your time. So before that, like there might be a chance like you might have applied for that particular role, and after a couple of weeks, if you just apply for the same role, so you will be waste your time. So to get ahead of it, like these are some of the tools or extensions. And also like you can add the job requirement, and as per that you can ask for the cover letter, like how to generate the AI cover letter and all that. Cool. So I think these are the useful tools like which you should have in your arsenal, so you should be aware of it. So that's my generous approach. So this is, I think this would be really helpful for you if you're applying for a new job or switching for from an existing job. So I hope you'll find some of the portals very useful, and that would make your job journey really easy. So if you like this video, so please consider subscribing it, liking it, and keep sharing it in your circle. So I'm doing it just out of my interest. There is nothing hidden motive or anything like that. So have if you like it, so please like, share and subscribe, because it is really free of cost. You will not lose anything, but I would get enough motivation to create such kind of content. Yeah, so that's it for now. We'll see you in the next video very soon. Thank you.